Hi, my name is Adonis, and I joined Triangle Project in December 1995. I started, we had a staff complement of about 4. It was director, the clinic manager, the field worker, and myself. Yes, it was very white in those days. Triangle Project started in 1981, and they basically catered for gay white men, and they did mostly work around HIV. Then in 1996, I opened an office in Gugulethu, employed 3 black field workers, and everything seemed to change gradually at that time. Also, more women came to use our services, which is great, and today still the majority of our clientele are women, black women. Yeah, we've done lots of work on the Cape Flats. Eventually we started a resource lending library. I remember very dearly and fondly about the volunteer who worked in the library. His name was Hassan, and Hassan was about 66 years old when he first came out. And wow, it was just, he enjoyed it so much because he enjoyed being amongst the Triangle family, and it was a safe space for him to speak, and yeah, Hassan was just wonderful. He even participated in a pageant we had one day, and he became the Mr. Triangle Project. He was as proud as Punch. Yeah, so I really have fond memories, and then about 6 years later he passed on. It was indeed a very, very sad Saturday afternoon. A few pageant the Triangle Project, and it was a nice attraction for people just to come out and meet others at the shows, and it was something that they really enjoyed. The pageants also brought, I think, everyone together, and with me being there and also being older than them, they used to call me Mama Morphy. And oh, even today still, there are still a few of the younger people who are older now and still call me Mama Morphy. When I started in December, I started on the 1st of December 1995, and that's World AIDS Day. And it was also the funeral or memorial service of John Pegg. John Pegg was a board member of Triangle Project. And that was my first big exposure to everybody. We all gathered at St. George's Cathedral, and yeah, had his funeral on that day. So my first day just started with a bang. In 1995 there were no ARVs and no special care for people with HIV, and we've experienced lots of our clients, and I think one staff member who passed away from HIV. They had opportunistic infections and died. It was a very, very sad time, those few years, until the government brought out ARVs and it started getting better. I have nice memories of my colleague Roger Bedford. When I just started there, he was actually also just started in the same year as I was there. He was a clinical psychologist. Well, he is a clinical psychologist. And yeah, I've shared lots of things with him, and we became very close, and up until today, he's still like a family member to me. Now in Observatory, I think I've moved offices 5 times in the time that I've been there. And we've now moved to Seymour Street in Observatory, and I think it's a wonderful space. It really is a good space. There is still a need for Triangle Project to be around. A lot of referrals are done word of mouth, so I get a lot of WhatsApp messages I would get phone calls like at 10 o'clock at night of people who've been referred and they just cannot wait to reach out.